Hello, this is J9LP, and last time on Metroid Zero mission, we returned to Brinstar for the 4th time and got ourselves an early super missile and this brand new kind of orangey, more orange than before suit, made from barriers, otherwise known as the barrier suit or the barrier suit. And we are back in Norfair, collecting even more early super missiles, and also collecting well, not necessarily collecting, but we're definitely doing a bunch of sequence breaking, like right here. Actually not meant to be in here yet. This is a old classic. It looks harder than it actually is. Well, it's a bit tricky. You got all these fire guys running around up flesh, flame heads, and not much else other than these one-eyed guys. Not very much. And essentially we're just doing more sequence break, and our plan to do is get even more even more sequence breaking, hopefully to get pretty much almost every single, well, not everyone, but the ones that I can get, through the game. Wow. I've never seen that either happen before. I managed to get through that gap. That enemy just bounces around the walls, and here you see our first view of higher speed rippers, which I think are actually unique to this game. I'm not totally sure. You just started to cop something else out there. Right, this is a bit of a tricky kill him before he reappears. Right, not much to get me there. Come on, I'm getting here. Oops! For that super missile tank up there. Now, the thing about this super missile tank is you can get it later after a certain kill. Oops! Hold on it. Yeah, you can actually get it after you get a certain power up, which, to be completely totally honest, makes it a lot harder. It's still possible, but it makes it a lot harder for me, anyways. Come stay there. Oh darn it! Okay, the skills is causing problems again. Hang on a minute. Yeah, the screw attack I'm talking about, because you can essentially one-shot these creatures with the screw attack, and it's not very pleasant. Anyways, use the room here to get that missile tank, and also I'm gonna have to do it again, aren't I? Yeah, just use all this to do your good old multiple change breaking, just to actually get out of there quickly, really. These creatures bouncing around the wall are very interesting now. Usually you will find them, or you'll find another version of them milling around another area that we'll be going to shortly. This is another place I need to use the power of speed boosting and change sparking just to make this area, just make short work of this place rather than having to do with the leaping back. Anyways, yeah, so interesting name, those bouncy creatures. Got Multiviolas. I don't know the name of every single Metroid enemy, but that one I found particularly interesting. Just nip past you. there's another one right there. They've got a funny looking face in them. Again, the original design on most of these enemies are a bit kind of odd. Alright, am I supposed to be here? Actually, no, that just leads me back to a anyway, more fake lavas. Yes. You can usually tell the lava is fake here when you see enemies milling around in them. And more high-speed repairs. By the way, that lava isn't fake. Just be aware of that. So you can actually get the screw attack early. I didn't on purpose because, especially over this run, which is definitely a case in point, it actually makes it a lot harder to maneuver. This is the famous face room! Ouch. Okay. Ouch, come on! Thank you. Out me away, Mr. What the? Okay. That's how that works, I have no idea. Yeah, this isn't very good. Yeah, this is the famous face room. The background looking like a flourish. In fact, a lot of designs in this game, in fact most of the names and goodness knows what in this game is very much derived, or has a good amount of influence from a certain film by Ridley Scott. Wasn't talking about Alien, or Aliens if you prefer, but that was James Cameron, so that didn't really count. Or does it? And so it's kind of making a point here by doing a bunch of not necessarily Geiger-esque, but very kind of alien-esque artwork on the direction. In this game, at least. I was going to say I had a lot of problems with this run in the last playthrough, but it's been really much different now, isn't it? Well, I did better. The funny thing is, when I get the screw attack, I seem to do a lot worse, because, I mean, not only the screw attack one-shots every enemy in the game, it also destroys certain blocks in the area, and that kind of means that you're not running in lava, or you're mowing through enemies that usually just block you and you can ride on and ice them. They'll rip through rippers, of course. Okay, actually we'll test something. Okay. So, the screw attack isn't the only isn't the only thing that destroys rippers, it seems. In all honesty, I did not know anyway. There's more over here. What's going to find out what that is? Oh, it's this one. All these things, and something that's unique to I think it's unique to this game is things that seem to be sucking the bejozzers out of these poor old, what are they called now, the enemies with the fiery feet. Right. Obviously you can tell that's Ferg. Although that said, there are some enemies that can, well, those enemies can survive in the lava. So it's not too, you know what, ouch, I wasn't expecting you to do that. Just die, thank you. Another thing with the screw attack, that doesn't, that kind of irks me a bit, is that I'm pretty sure that a screw attack can actually destroy bomb blocks as well. But in the case of that room that I just left, you don't. You just bounce against it. You don't bounce, you just rub against the fucking thing. So, I'm wondering what the heck is all that about? Inconsistent rules there. So the wave beam, because apparently you can pass through walls, but it can't pass through Chozo statues, or you can't pass through enemies either. Which I suppose makes apparent sense since the enemies are the ones that energy over them. Okay. You're not having enough are you, mate? That's enough. Thank you. Thank you very much for that demonstration. Much appreciated. As you can tell, the wave beam here is a heck of a lot more funko. It's now more like a sort of movie strip or a sort of DNA thing, whereas in the original game it was just one wavy beam that waved about the place. Now it's just a lot wider and more funky, and also, unlike the original Metroid, it doesn't replace the ice beam. In the original Metroid, you could choose between the ice beam and the wave beam, well, your choices are nice, guys. Just stay there. Right. But here, you can have any you want. Yay, that was completely pointless. And you can go back that way if you really want to. Definitely. Anyways, now for a little story about two lovers. One is named Billy. One day Billy was meandering in his spot when he felt something tickling his tongue. What was that? Billy wondered, and he felt it a second time. After that, Billy wondered no more. Not too far away was another lover named Bobby, who heard a strange noise. What is that noise, he wondered, and he went to investigate. After getting a bit of a headache, due to something that seemed to be pounding in his stomach, he wasn't so curious anymore and went back into his little spot. But that didn't work because, fortunately, his curiosity wasn't satisfied. But he wanted no more. But really, who really cares really? Energy tank, thank you very much. Bobby served a good cause. Anyways, let's just leave here with the power of speed boosting. Unfortunately, you have to hit that chopping block for it to actually work properly, otherwise it will just stop you. Very tricky. There you go. I can get it first time. No. By the way, as further proof, needed further proof. Come on. Sorry about that, but I need to practice. I need to practice my bomb jumping skills, man. My bomb jumping skills, or my wall jumping skills, rather. There you go. Just to pop up here and waste some missiles, because remember this place here? Yeah. That Chozo statue would normally be standing up and telling you where to go next, but now all you can do is something that I already showed you. So I'll show you again. Nice. Let's pop down. Oh yes, we still need to do good old running and jumpy old thing. Let's do that thing right now. Kablooey! And I think actually I've collected pretty much all what I need to collect in Norfair, except for one thing, which I will be taking care of momentarily. Anyway, to continue the story, there was another larva named Jane. Jane didn't have much of a story to tell. But there was another lie, not too far away from her as well. And her name was Jilly. And Jilly was in a bit of a tight spot. Oh dear. What will become of Jilly? Will she succumb to whatever is befalling her? Well, the mini ripper that flies and actually doesn't, possibly the only other creature that doesn't actually get destroyed by a screw attack. But does he have anything to say about it? What is that strange sensation Jilly is feeling? It feels like hope. Why does she feel hope? One wonders. Why does this feel reminiscent of the Spore Spawn lost in Super Metroid? Why, indeed? Would she know that about anything like that? Okay. Oops. Why? Jimmy had this strange, warm feeling in her tummy, like things were about to get much, much better for her. Oops. Why, indeed, have I suddenly run out of super missiles? Okay, let's wait for the next round. Because as Jilly still asks many questions, and while spores still torment us and be completely certain like this is, I don't know, this is much better than on can I get one single super missile out of this lot? Is that even possible right now? Could I just finish this rather quickly? Where do you think you're going? Why is Jilly so blue and felt a heck of a lot better? Now Jilly is free to do what she wants to do and live a happier life and have children. But who cares about that really? Because we are entering Lower Norfair. And as the big purple frog returns to planet Zergo's. One thing about that colour purple is that I only just realised now that that is pretty much a direct reference to Ridley's colour in the original Metroid game. Since here he's more of his Super Metroid colours. So many interesting facts about this thing. Anyways, I'm just going to pop into here and do a little bit of farming. It's usually better to do it here because get things done a lot quicker. See that's one in fact. Oh, give me two, why don't you? That's nice of you again. Anyways, so we'll take the save room and we'll continue the story of, I might as well say the real name, the Kiru Giru. And we'll be doing that in the next video. Bye!